What's something people don't know about the cities of the future? Hold on to your hats, folks, because the cities of the future might make today's metropolises look like quaint little villages. We're talking mega-cities, sprawling urban giants that dwarf anything we've ever seen. Imagine structures so vast they make skyscrapers look like toothpicks, housing entire neighborhoods within their walls. Picture this: you wake up in your apartment. But it's not just any apartment. It's nestled within a vertical forest, sunlight streaming through leaves and branches, a far cry from the concrete jungle outside. You step onto your balcony, breathing in fresh, filtered air, a luxury in a world grappling with climate change. But it's not just about going up, we might also be heading down. Deep underground, shielded from the elements, could lie entire cities, powered by geothermal energy and connected by high-speed transit systems that would make Elon Musk jealous. And if you think that's wild, imagine underwater cities, self-sufficient biodomes where humans coexist with marine life. These mega-cities won't just be bigger, they'll be smarter. Think buildings that monitor their own energy consumption, self-repairing infrastructure that fixes potholes before they even form, and adaptive architecture that morphs and changes based on weather patterns and energy needs. It's a future where technology seamlessly integrates with urban living, creating a symbiotic relationship between humans and their environment. But this begs the question, in these densely packed urban ecosystems, will we lose touch with nature? Or will technology allow us to bring nature into our cities, creating a harmonious balance between the natural and the man-made? Let's talk artificial intelligence, the elephant in the room, or should I say the supercomputer in the cloud. By 3025, AI won't just be helping us order pizza or choose our music, it might be running the whole show. Imagine an economy where robots handle most jobs, from manufacturing to healthcare, even teaching. Algorithms could predict and prevent crimes, manage traffic flow, and even write our news articles, hopefully better than I can. But with AI calling the shots, where does that leave us? We could be looking at a future where humans are freed from the daily grind, free to pursue art, philosophy, or just binge-watching the entire history of cat videos on the interstellar internet. But there's also the flip side. What happens if the machines decide they don't need us anymore? It's not just about robots taking over, it's about the very essence of what it means to be human. Imagine a world where you can download your consciousness into a digital avatar, living forever in a virtual paradise. Or picture merging your mind with AI, enhancing your intelligence and abilities beyond anything imaginable today. Nanotechnology could repair our bodies at the cellular level, eradicating diseases and extending our lifespans. We might even be able to regrow limbs or organs, making organ donation a thing of the past. But with all this technological advancement, will we lose sight of our humanity? Okay folks, let's get real for a second. Climate change isn't some distant threat, it's the ticking time bomb of our generation. And the year 3025? That's make or break time for planet Earth. Imagine two possible futures. In one, we dropped the ball. Sea levels have risen, swallowing coastal cities, deserts have spread, turning once fertile lands into dust bowls. Extreme weather events are the norm, not the exception. It's a world of mass migrations, resource wars, and a constant struggle for survival. But there's another path, one where we rose to the challenge. Imagine a world where renewable energy powers our cities, where carbon capture technologies have scrubbed the skies clean, and where once barren lands are now teeming with life thanks to ambitious reforestation efforts. We might even have giant sunshades in space, reflecting sunlight to cool the planet, or massive machines that suck carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere, turning it into clean fuel. It's a future where technology and human ingenuity have not only mitigated the worst effects of climate change but have actually begun to heal the planet. The question is, which path will we choose? The Earth of 3025 hangs in the balance, and the decisions we make today will determine the fate of our planet for generations to come. Chapter 4. Now let's blast off and explore the final frontier. By the year 3025, humanity might not be confined to this pale blue dot anymore. We could be interplanetary citizens with colonies on the Moon, Mars, and maybe even those swanky moons of Jupiter. Picture yourself catching a space elevator into orbit, leaving Earth's gravity in your dust. You could be sipping cosmic cocktails in a luxurious space hotel, gazing down at our planet as a breathtaking blue marble against the backdrop of the cosmos. We might have asteroid mining operations, extracting valuable resources from these space rocks to fuel our interstellar ambitions. And who knows, maybe we'll have cracked the code of faster-than-light travel, zipping between star systems like it's no big deal. But the biggest question of all, will we find other life out there? The odds say we're not alone, and 1,000 years is a long time to scour the cosmos. Imagine the first encounter, the handshake or tentacle shake, that changes everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe. Will Earth become just a distant memory, a launching pad for humanity's expansion into the cosmos? Or will it always be our home, the cradle of our species, even as we venture out to explore the universe? Chapter 5. The Future of Human. Are we still human in 3025? Hold on tight because things are about to get really weird. We're talking about the future of our species, and by the year 3025, humans might be almost unrecognizable. Genetic engineering could allow us to eradicate diseases before a baby is even born. We might be able to enhance our intelligence, boost our immune systems, and even choose our physical traits. Designer babies? It could be the norm, but where do we draw the line? What happens when we start tinkering with the very essence of what it means to be human? Will we create a society of superhumans and regular humans, leading to new forms of inequality and social division? And it's not just genetics, technology could fundamentally alter our bodies. Imagine cybernetic implants that enhance our senses, giving us superhuman strength or the ability to see in the dark. We might even be able to upload our consciousness into digital avatars, achieving a sort of digital immortality. But with all these enhancements, are we still human? Or are we becoming something new, something beyond human? It's a question that philosophers and scientists will be grappling with for centuries to come. Chapter 6. The Great Filter. Cosmic Threats and the Fragility of Civilization. Okay, time for a dose of cosmic reality. As optimistic as we are about the future, we have to acknowledge the elephant in the room, or should I say the asteroid hurtling towards Earth. The universe is a beautiful but dangerous place. Asteroids, supervolcanoes, pandemics, even a rogue AI, any one of these could wipe out humanity in the blink of an eye. It's a sobering thought, but it's important to remember that our existence is fragile, precious, and by no means guaranteed. Some scientists believe in something called the Great Filter, a barrier that prevents civilizations from reaching a certain level of technological advancement. Maybe it's a self-inflicted wound like nuclear war or ecological collapse, or maybe it's something completely out of our control, a cosmic curveball that wipes the slate clean. But here's the thing. Understanding these existential threats isn't about giving in to fear. It's about empowering ourselves to prevent them. By studying the past, by understanding the risks, we can develop strategies to mitigate these threats and ensure the long-term survival of our species. It's like knowing a hurricane is coming. You batten down the hatches, you prepare for the worst, and you hope for the best. The future of humanity depends on our ability to anticipate and overcome these challenges, to learn from our mistakes, and to never, ever stop looking up at the stars. Chapter 7. A Future Worth Fighting For. The Best Possible Outcome for Humanity. Alright, let's end on a high note, shall we? We've explored the potential dangers, the mind-boggling possibilities, but now let's imagine the best-case scenario for humanity in 3025. Imagine a world where war is a distant memory, where nations have come together to solve global challenges. Disease has been eradicated, poverty is a thing of the past, and everyone has access to education, healthcare, and the opportunity to reach their full potential. Earth has become a shining beacon of sustainability, with clean energy powering our cities, lush forests covering the land, and crystal-clear oceans teeming with life. We've cracked the code of fusion power, providing clean, limitless energy for all. Humanity has embraced its role as caretaker of the planet, not just for ourselves but for all living things. We've learned to live in harmony with nature, understanding that our fate is inextricably linked to the health of our planet. And as we explore the cosmos, we do so not as conquerors but as ambassadors, eager to learn from other civilizations and share the knowledge and wisdom we've gained over millennia. It's a future where humanity has reached its full potential, a future where we finally learn to live up to the words of Carl Sagan. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself. So, what do you think Earth will look like in 3025? Will we reach utopia, or lose it all? Drop your wildest predictions in the comments, and if you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next mind-bending what would happen video. Until next time, stay curious.